Hey everyone, I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer and welcome back to another video. And in this one, I want to tell you guys how I would give criticism to teammates. Now, I made a video saying don't criticize your teammates. And what I meant by that is don't just sit there and tell people they're trash all day. It doesn't do anything. But let's say you have a teammate that, I don't know, keeps doing runouts and dying, doesn't give callouts, right? Now, in the middle of something like a tournament or a scrim, it's really hard. You just got to call them out if they're, not doing stuff. We had a guy today who just wasn't giving call outs and we had to keep drilling him for it. But if you're just training, like unranked or ranked, and it's not stressful at all, what I would do is, first of all, if you have a coach, make the coach do it, because the last thing you want to do is have every single person telling every single person what to do. That's going to lead to a lot of disarray. However, if you trust each other to do that, make sure that you can trust each other to do that. But I would say have the coach be the guy who's like 99% of criticisms if you can. But what I would do then, let's say you go to the coach, they just can't do it, whatever. Whatever the case may be. I would think of your negative thing, and I would frame it as not that you're doing something wrong, but you can do this better, right? I think a lot of people have this, well, you can't do that, you're doing this wrong. Telling someone that they're wrong is a lot more hurtful than it needs to be than telling someone, I think I have a solution to make you better. Okay? And you always want to kind of frame it, if you're not the coach or you're not one of those people that is the hard, this is wrong, make sure you kind of go, I think this is going to make you better, because you don't know what's going on in the other person's head all the time. You don't know what their strategy is all the time. They could have been doing something and maybe their inner part of their strategy is wrong. Maybe their strategy isn't working because their aim sucks. It's a very real possibility. But I do that, and before I even tell them a criticism, I would make sure beforehand that you'd have a genuine good thing to say about them. Like, there's this guy I play with who he gives really good callouts, and we make sure that we're like, hey man, that callout really was helpful. Or one of my teammates today was anchoring and died, but wasted so much time and allowed us to win the round. I was like, hey man, even though you died, you wasted a lot of time, and these guys got stressed out, and that helped me win 2 gunfights. Like, it really helped me win 2 gunfights. I was like, dude, that was really nice, thank you. Make sure that they get positive reinforcement for things that they're doing right, and then frame it, you could do better on this, I think. And make sure that if you come with a criticism, have a solution ready, at least your solution, or then work with them on coming up with a solution. So let's just say, hey, we can improve your aim. You're overshooting, when you aim for the head. Have you tried, maybe lowering your set? And then at that time, they might be like, yeah, you're right. I don't know what to do. But let's just say, hey, you're overshooting for the head. Maybe lower your sensitivity. Or I use this app called Kovac. It might help your aim, right? Or, what do you use in Kovac? Oh, I use this. Well, try maybe this drill. This is what I use, If you have something that you use to improve, tell them, let them know. And then if you don't have a problem, say, hey, you're overshooting your aim. What do you think we can do to fix it? Right? Now, that's a simple example. I think everyone watching this video probably knows how to fix their aim, but it could be some meta problem. Hey, this wall that you're trying to, reinforce, this strategy you're using is just not working. We got to find the hole in it, right? I actually did that with someone. I said, hey, I keep getting stuck anchoring this one room. What can I do to improve my anchoring in this room? And he gave me solutions. I've yet to test them because I haven't been on the map. As canal kayaks. I know kayaks is a bad room to anchor, but I just want to try it, just to try it out. And I couldn't figure out how to anchor inside of kayaks, even though you don't do that, most of the time. So, anyways. And then what I would do after that is, as soon as possible, when you start seeing improvement from that person, point it out. Be like, hey, your aim's getting better. Hey, your anchoring in kayaks is getting better. Or just, be excited for them to get better. that's another thing. Is like if they're not gonna do it right away, be excited. Be like, man, I'm really excited to see where this goes. This is the most boring, exciting voice I can do. But be like, yeah, it's gonna be really cool to see. This is what I usually say. It's gonna be kind of interesting, kind of cool to see. You know, maybe how that changes things. It's usually what I say. Or go back off of the topic of negativity. Go back to positivity. Not everything's sunshine and roses. That's what some people get wrong. Is everything sunshine and roses? Be real with them. But after you go from that criticism, and they got it, and you don't need to focus on it anymore. Don't focus on it anymore. You know, talk about like how freaking, I don't know, your horse ranch is doing. But that is pretty much my advice on how to give proper feedback to people in Rainbow Six Siege. Instead of just being like, dude, you're trash. You gotta get better. Like, that doesn't work because you don't provide a solution and you just tell someone they suck all the time. That's all you're doing is you suck. I don't know how to make you better, but you suck. Don't do that. It means you don't know what you're talking about. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new for more videos about Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer. I suck just as bad as you do at video games. And I'll see you guys in the next one.